Hi guys, this is the first time that I'm going live on this app, and the whole idea is to test what this process is like. Basically, one of the things about using a couple of these apps is that you often always need to test it, and test it. Testing it means that you go on the app and then you click around and then you figure out how it works. And then you repeat this process before you even start to go to forums or ask people, how they work. So this is kind of like the experimentation stage that I talk about when I talk about media experimentation. And I'm also sort of putting this as a Q&A session for people who are interested in some of the content that I've put out. If you have questions regarding the ideas, the concepts, the video itself, if you have how-to questions, if you have device questions, this is kind of like what these live streaming sessions will sort of point to. So feel free, text, chat me up. I'm online editing, and I'm gonna keep at it till till the time for the streaming ends. So yeah, thanks for joining. Okay, now I'm gonna move over to the content that I'm working on. So I'm struggling here to connect um, my Canva account to the Instagram account. And this is kind of like useful because sometimes the idea is that like you want to be able to schedule some posts so that you don't have to always come at a particular time on your computer, rush to put up stuff and then have it posted. And why this is useful is because you can also plan posts in advance. That way, you have some sort of automatic settings enabled on your device that doesn't allow you run dry when it comes to posting on social media. Why is this important? It's important because the algorithms on most of the social media platforms rewards consistency of content. So you have algorithms that will continue to reward you if they see that there's consistent content being posted on that platform, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all platforms follow the same logic. So having some sort of control device that allows posts to even go out on this sort of consistent approach, you can schedule for a month or a week or a couple of months ahead if you know that you have some sort of tight schedule. And then this allows you to devise content that is contemporary, that is right now. If you hear stuff like the UFO story that is breaking in the US, that like the government is saying, hey, we finally recognize UFOs, or Thread app which has just come out. This new big stuff, you can then create content that are very specific to those ones while you have those content in your pipeline sort of rolling out consistently. This keeps your channel active. This also helps you reduce the workload that you have per moment, and that's something that's very useful in this industry. So that's what I was trying to do, and Canva gives you the opportunity to do it. There are other apps that allows you to do this. Social Pilot, for example, allows you to do this. I think what's the name of this other Planable? Yeah, Planable also allows you to do this. The problem is that like I had some sort of experience with Planable that made it look very clunky. Sometimes the plugins would not work, or it would not post on time, or it's usually very hard to schedule on Planable. It was my experience. I don't think that the app is terrible. I just think it needs some sort of monitoring to really get it to where you want it to go. So yeah, that's basically something quite useful to have in mind to schedule your events, schedule your posts in a way that they're quite regular, and then this helps a lot. And that's part of then that also helps in. I mean, that helps in one area in the sense that like it allows you to do what we are talking about now. It allows you to experiment. So if I have a post scheduled to go out this evening, for example, one on Sunday, one on Wednesday, and then Friday, and on and on. I have these posts already scheduled. I don't have to then start to worry about what to post this evening or what to post on Sunday. I can then do a live stream like this. Those ones are still going out, but then this allows you the energy and time to then experiment with new stuff. So that's kind of like where scheduling helps with experimentation. I would urge people who are not doing it to take the time to consider it. It's a great way to help your workflow get more smoother. And yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you in the next stream.